What's the update on Smith Rowe anyway?
Well, apparently West Ham want him, and he's rejected that move. Arsenal have rejected it, loan move. So now all the PR is out about Smith Rowe. He's been fit and available for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, barely gets any minutes. And apparently he has been exceptional in training.
Well, then we should see him start then on the weekend, I guess.
Exactly. Reading between the lines, that tells me we're not buying a midfielder.
Is that in it?
He's been exceptional, Rants. He's been absolutely exceptional. You know, the manager's saying that he's got great qualities and he's a brilliant player. How come you ain't played him all season then?
Yeah.
How come you played Trossard in that position over him? How come you played 29 over him? How come you played Fabio Vieira there? Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? How come you played Declan Rice there? Yeah, and played Jorginho as the six. Mad, isn't it? But don't worry, he'll get a couple of games in the next few weeks. The transfer window is shut, and we won't have a midfielder. Then he'll go back to being benched again.
Yep, that's what will happen. Like someone said in the chat as well. This has been the deadest window ever.
Yep. Do you know what? Right, all this profit and sustainability nonsense. Yeah, I think it's hilarious because obviously the Premier League have these rules in place. I get that, right? But people are making out like this is a brand new rule that's just come in. Yeah, this rule's been there with the Premier League for the last couple of seasons, yeah? So how comes all of a sudden now, oh my God, nobody can spend? Do you know what I think they're doing, these clubs? Yeah, I don't think it's the Premier League. They're just putting their rules down and whatever, yeah? I think the bigger clubs, they're all colluding together. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but I think they're all colluding together to say BS to this, yeah? Because they all want the Super League. Yeah, so cool. We won't spend any money then, lads. We've got our squads.
Could be that.
Maybe. Or maybe that. Skin. I don't know.
Nah, they could literally just be saying, they could be saying that we've got no money. Or they can literally, or maybe for instance, they've been spending money so badly and they've just been hemorrhaging money, bro. You know, like that slyly. And now they're just trying to make sure their books are in order so they don't get a fine with the change of the rules. Do you know what I mean? So maybe they were living above their means before and now they've had to kind of tail it back because maybe you look at some of the wage bills. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe. And that's why maybe the new owners at United have come in and they've seen the wage bill and all these things and they've said, yo, this ain't sustainable. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then that baffles me as to how, if we know that we're close to breaking these rules, that you would go and do 132 million over the next 5 years on that German giraffe, because with wages and fee, that's without the 5 add-on, the 5 mil add-on. So it could rise to 137 mil total package for that deal to be done. Why would you do 132 minimum on that salary and the fee if you're close to breaking these rules? Because that tells me right there, you are all incompetent at your job. Yeah. Because that 132 million, I said this on a show the other day, right? 132 mil all in, is 280 a week, and 60 mil. Yes, we're not paying that all in one go. It's spread over 5 years, yeah? But out of that money, 132 mil, we could have gone and got a James Maddison and we could have got a Mohamed Kudus and still have the 50 million available to pay their wages. Yeah, because that would cost 75 M's. Yeah. You've still got another 50, 60 million to pay their wages. So you could have bought 2 players instead of 1 for the same price.
Yeah.
There's no way Madders and Kudus are on more than 280 grand a week between them.
No, they're not. They're not.
Mismanage our money then. If we're tight to breaking these rules, that is a mismanagement of our funds. Yeah. That's a total mismanagement of our funds. Yeah, we've got players out on loan that can't even get a game. They're being recalled. Like, this is how poor our structure's been. Everyone keeps saying that our structure's changed, you know, our talent IDs got better, we can get the deals over the line. Okay, tell me how many Sambi Lokonga's played for Luton on loan? Hardly any. What about Nuno Tavares at Forest? I don't think he has he? Yeah, Marquinhos has just come back from Nantes. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Recalled.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is madness, mate. Yeah, and if you look at how much we paid for Sambi Lokonga, I think it was 16 million. Yeah, let's say he's on 30 grand a week. That's another mismanagement of money. Nuno Tavares was 7 million. Yeah, and let's say he's on 20 grand a week, 30 grand a week. Again, another mismanagement of money. Put them two together.
All adds up.
You go and buy a proper player with that. Yeah, it's ridiculous, mate. And people keep waffling about financial fair play and all of this. Well, cool. Yeah, if we are on the borderline of breaking this, every single one of them in a position of power at that club should be sacked.
Yeah. But this is it, because before these moves are sanctioned, there's conversations. Do you know what I'm saying? There's conversations, and they'll know what the budget is. They'll know how much wages we got available to assign and how much we've got to spend, etc., etc. When you sit and you look at these players, yeah, there's no way between Edu and Arteta they look at these players and they say, "Yo, this is a good use of the resources." If you do that, you're showing incompetence from both of them.
100%, bro. If the fact that we even went in for 29, right, and got that deal done within 1 week, yeah, literally 1 week. Yeah, how many times have your club been linked to a player and it's taken all summer? Mason Mount's a perfect example. Yeah, took all summer to get that deal done. How comes Arsenal got that 29 deal done within a week? Because it was the same money. Yeah, pretty much the same wages. Yeah, how comes we got the deal done so quickly? Yeah, because they couldn't believe it when we offered 60 mil, bruv. Yeah, they probably fell off their chair laughing. Yeah, they probably got the phone. Edu's just phoned. He's been 60 mil for Havertz, and they've just
That's what I'm saying. They said, what?
They're all sitting there laughing. Yeah, what?
They said,
yeah.
accept that shit now before he changes his mind. Don't
see if
hang
you
up.
can squeeze another 5 million in add-ons out of him.
Bro, crazy. Man said, don't hang up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one second, Edu. Let me just double check, mate. Hold on. He's offered 65, including the add-ons.
It's crazy, bro.
But this is the thing, yeah. These people have got the best of the best money men at the club, surely, yeah? Accountants and lawyers and stuff like that, yeah? So, surely, yes, I know clubs can go right down the wrong path, yeah? Look at Barcelona, for example, yeah? But surely, when you've got the best accountants in the world working at these billion-pound businesses, surely there's somebody in that business, yeah, that's saying, yo, I think that's really a good idea, mate. Yeah, because that's a lot of money, and you want to get a couple more players in. We've already done 100 million on Declan, yeah, plus his wages 200 grand a week. Now we're going to go and do this. That's not looking great, Mikel. You're not going to be able to do anything going forward because we're tight on the FFP. Yeah, so there's got to be somebody at that football club that has said that to them. Yeah, and if they have to be, then they've all got to go, mate.
If they haven't said that, they're not doing their job.
Facts. Yeah, and the fact that we're sitting here on the 19th of January at 6:15 my time, and we have signed nobody, tells you everything you need to know about my football club. We sat here exactly the same time last year, bro, and I said, this club is a disgrace. It's got no ambition. Yeah, we haven't signed any players yet in January because we didn't sign Trossard until the 20th. Yeah, so it's 19th. Yeah, so we signed Trossard tomorrow, exactly a year ago. Yeah, and then after that we signed Kivior and Jorginho. That showed the ambition right there. Top 4.
Facts.
Yeah, we're sitting here a whole year later. Where's the ambition?
I swear that was the same. That window you went from Mudryk to Caicedo to Trossard and Jorginho, innit?
Yeah. It shows you the ambition. This football club is not interested in winning. It's interested in getting top 4. Yeah, that's it. It's interested in top 4. Nobody cares about winning at this football club. And this is why I get the ump with it. Because we are close to being very good. Yeah, we are close to being very good, but we're also close to capitulating. Yeah, and being back down out of the top 4 for a couple of years. Yeah, because let's be real. If you lot get your act together, you will overtake us. Yeah, if Chelsea can get their act together, they will maybe not overtake us straight away. But if they start buying some more experienced players, yeah, rather than this under 25s like DiCaprio FC and that, they might get their act together and overtake us. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you look at our players as well, let's say we don't win anything this season, which is likely, because we ain't winning the Champions League, and I don't think we'll win the league. That's now another season that Bukayo Saka ain't won nothing. Another season, Odegaard's not won nothing. Yeah, Declan's first season, it'll give it a blie. Yeah, but now imagine you go another 2 or 3 seasons, all of a sudden, Saka's leaving, Martinelli's going.
Not even another 3 seasons, another season on top of this, bro, because this reminds me of the Wenger times when Man City was sniffing around and taking your players, and everyone was like, Arsenal need to win, because if they don't win, then Clichy's gone, then Sanyo's gone,
Adebayor's
gone, then Adebayor's gone. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. And if City would do the 4-peat, wow, Do you know what I'm saying? And then, boy, one more season of not winning anything, and Bukayo Saka's like now he's 23, 20, yeah, about
It's
23.
23. I think he's 23 now. I
Well,
think,
there,
no, maybe
so he's
actually maybe he's 22.
yeah. So if he's then he's 23 next year. Do you know what I mean? Going 24, then he's like, Do you know what I'm saying? Man ain't gonna wait till he's 27 like Kyle Walker to leave Tottenham. You know, like that. No, these men are seeing at 23, 24. He's talking to Foden in the England camp. He's talking to Grealish in the England camp. Do you know what I'm saying? He's talking to John Stones, and them man are saying, "Yo, like, so like, what's it saying at
Cole
Arsenal?
Palmer as well, bro.
Yeah, bruv, at Chelsea as well, bro.
Cole Palmer's got a treble,
bruv. Real talk, bruv. That's it. You're right. Shit. How's
yeah.
Cole
Forget
Palmer's got a
Foden.
treble?
Forget Foden, bro. Cole Palmer's got a treble.
Hey, bro,
Cole
this man's
Palmer
club
had a
football
treble.
like at 20 or something.
It's mad. But yeah, you're right though. They all talk, bro. They're all mates. Yeah, look at what has Bukayo Saka won? An FA Cup. That's it.
Yeah.
And a couple of plates. Well done. Yeah,
That's
not necessarily his fault. Yeah, because he has been probably, in fact, it's not even probably, he has been our best player for 3 years straight. Yeah, like I know Odegaard won Player of the Season last year, but that in itself, I don't agree with. Yeah, he was good, but Saka's been our best player since he's broken the team, really. Yeah, but let's be real. Yeah, you can't do it all on your own. You're not Thierry Henry. Yeah, you're not that player, bro. You're not Messi. Yeah, so you have to have teammates around you that can step up when you're not doing it. And if you are doing it and they're all doing it, then you go and win stuff. We showed last season that 4 players can get double digits in that team, and it still weren't good enough. Yeah, still weren't good enough. And I keep hearing people saying we're missing Granit Xhaka. No, we're not. We're not missing Granit Xhaka. He had 1 good season in 7. What we are missing is the 132 million quid that we're paying Chelsea and 29's wages that could have been spent on 1 or if not 2 players that are better than Granit Xhaka. That are a specialist.
Oh yeah, you should have had better than Granit Xhaka, but in terms of you're missing the profile of player that he is. You're not missing him specifically.
Yeah,
you know, like that. But
we need somebody that's a specialist in that position. That was an upgrade on him. Yeah, not a gimmick from Chelsea that maybe we can play him here and get a tune out of him. Yeah, we weren't in that phase. Yeah, of let's try this. Yeah, it was now let's put somebody in there that is a general, a boss at that, in that role, in that position that can take us over the line. And we went and done the money on him. Yeah, and listen, it ain't his fault. Yeah, the club came in for him. They're paying him top dollar. I'd be going as well. Yeah, let's be real. It ain't his fault. It ain't his fault he gets played every week. Yeah, it's the manager's fault. It's the club's fault for buying him. Yeah, it's the manager's fault for identifying he's the player I want, and it's the club's fault for going and paying it. Yeah, so it ain't his fault. But at the same time, nah, man. Yeah, you're right, bro. Yeah, these players all talk. They're all sitting in England camps together. Yeah, and Foden's going, yo, I've got five titles, mate. Look at that.
That's crazy. Phil Foden got five titles.
And how old is he? Exactly. 5 titles, bro. Yeah, what's Bukayo Saka won? An FA Cup when he was 18.
That's what I mean. And a packet of Skittles, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
So yeah, man. But the thing is, Saka's signed a new contract. This is the one thing I will give the club credit for. Yeah, they have strapped up all of these better players at our football club to new deals. So if anyone wants them, we can get a lot of money in for them. Right? But then you've got to look at, okay, cool. Who's going to pay 100 M's for Bukayo Saka?
Yeah, no one. He's not a £100 million player. He ain't got enough about him.
There you go. So then where does he go from there? Does he down tools and give up in the next 2 years? Yeah, or does a club go, right, we'll take a punt on him because he's worn his contract down another couple of years. So now he's only 60 mil or 70 mil. You know what I'm saying? This next, you're right, this next 2 years for Bukayo Saka, the rest of this season and the whole of next season, yeah, if he don't win nothing, yeah, he would go down in my estimation a lot. If he doesn't want to leave. Yeah, because the game's about winning, mate. And these players, it's a short career. Yeah, and you never know when you can have a life-threatening, career-threatening injury. Yeah, so if I'm him, I'm leaving next year, end of next season. If he don't win nothing at that club, I'm gone. That's what I'd be doing. Same with other players. Yeah, Saliba is another one. Yeah, Saliba is genuinely the only player in our squad that I think Real Madrid would want. Yeah, because he's straight in there when Rudiger leaves. Him and Militao for the next 5, 7, 8 years.
Facts.
Yeah, and then they could have a Rudiger as a backup. Yeah, because he's getting on a bit. Or they could have an Alaba as a backup. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's the only one I think walks straight into that Real Madrid team because I think he is better than Militao, number one. Yeah, but I think that Rudiger, when he's coming to the end, him and Militao could be the pairing, and I think he'll make them better.
Yeah, I think he'll be looking. I think his agent will also be looking around, bro. You know them ones. He's French as well. Varane was at Real Madrid. He would have grown up watching him there. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just that's how the cookie crumbles, bruv. Do you know what I mean? When it comes to them guys, we had the same thing with Pogba and that. Them all of them French brothers, blood. Them man know about Real Madrid, fam. They've been knowing since Zidane. Do you know what I mean? Like they've been knowing about Real Madrid, and they'll always be looking to go there. And if Saliba gets to the level that Arsenal fans think he's at already, because he's not there, but if he does get to the level, if he does achieve what he's supposed to achieve, then yeah, he's not staying at Arsenal.
Yeah, I agree. And the thing is, he has been really, really good since he's been at Arsenal. But the way our fans go on about it, it's like he's the best centre-back on the planet. Maybe that's because we're not the best team, so they have to gas the players higher. But he is very good. He is very, very good. Yeah, and easily could get better. Yeah, I don't see him getting any worse than where he is now. Yeah, I think this is minimum level for him now. Yeah, he'll have a bozo moment every now and again, but there's less bozo moments than other players in our team. Yeah, and then if you can get a proper coach working with him, that takes him up levels. Yeah, and this manager, let's not forget, this manager decided that Kolasinac at centre-back, Mustafi, Chambers, Rob Holding, and David Luiz were all deemed in front of him, because he loaned him out twice. Because he was deemed good enough. But Kolasinac was at centre-back. Come on. Yeah, so if I'm William Saliba, number one, I ain't got no affiliation to your football club apart from the fact that I play here. Yeah, I'm not loyal. Why would he be loyal? Yeah, he don't owe Mikel Arteta nothing. He don't owe Arsenal nothing. And this is why when people get emotionally attached to these players and then call them a snake when they leave, I just find it hilarious. They're not snakes. It's a career that they want to win.
There's two sides to every story. And that's why when you saw them Arsenal fans where they said, oh, what would you take? What is it? Losing Saka or winning a league? And they said they want to keep Saka, bro. And I was like, rah, that's your club, Lee. That's your club. They would rather hold on to Starboy, than win a trophy, than win a title, fam. I was like, these men are finished.
Yep.
They're finished. I would swap any player at Man United for the Premier League title. Any of them. I don't care.
Yeah, I'd swap them all. Bro, I've seen players at my football club worse than some of the players that we've got here that have helped us win a title. Pascal Segan. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Pascal Segan was invincible. I think he played 18 games that invincible season. Yeah. Is he better than any of the centre-backs we got now? No. Right. But he still helped us win a title. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I've got no loyalty to any of these players. They're paid employees. And football players come and go from your football club. Same with managers, yeah? At the end of the day, as Kenny Ken always says, the club is the star, not the players. The name of the club, Arsenal Football Club, not Player FC or Manager FC. It is Arsenal Football Club.